Admiral Benbow, where the black waves roar. An old sea dog came through the door, a scar on his face, a bottle in his hand. He spoke of storms and a buried land. Call me captain, boy, and watch the sea, for one-legged men may come for me. If you hear a whistle upon the hill, lock every door and keep it still. Oh, the sea keeps secrets beneath the foam, and gold has a way of calling men home. A map in the dark, a mark in the red, and the dead may follow wherever you tread. Oh, beware the treasure beneath the stone, for no man sails there and comes back alone. Then came Black Dog with a pirate's grin, and old Billy knew what had followed him. Steel flashed bright and the old man fell, while shadows whispered of a place called hell. Then Blind Pew came tapping through the rain, with a black spot bringing fear and pain. The pirates came like wolves to prey, but Billy Bones had died that day. Jim ran to the chest beneath the bed, with trembling hands and a heart full of dread. Inside lay papers wrapped and worn, a secret that would change the world by dawn. Oh, the sea keeps secrets beneath the foam, and gold has a way of calling men home. A map in the dark, a mark in the red, and the dead may follow wherever you tread. Oh, beware the treasure beneath the stone, for no man sails there and comes back alone. Old name upon the page, X marks death beneath the rage. Ships were lost and men were slain, and treasure slept beyond the rain. Oh, the sea keeps secrets beneath the foam, and gold has a way of calling men home. Jim Hawkins held what the pirates sought, a little piece of paper worth more than thought. And somewhere beyond the western sky, a buried fortune waited dry. He read the ancient chart, while Trelawney dreamed with a greedy heart. Captain Flint left gold behind, more than any man could ever find. There were hills and coves and a great dead tree, a place where no honest sailor should be. 3 red crosses and a crooked line, a pirate's road to a fortune divine. Raise the sails, let the Hispaniola fly. There's a treasure waiting where the sea meets sky. With a captain true and a crew unknown, we'll sail for the island where Flint's gold lies sown. Raise the sails, let the old world fade, for fortune calls from a distant shade. They found a ship in Bristol town, and Captain Smollett wore a worried frown. He trusted few and he trusted less, the men who smiled with their promises. Then came Silver with his wooden leg, a friendly cook who could laugh and beg. His parrot cried from shoulder high, "Be pieces of 8 beneath the sky. A pleasant man with a sailor's tongue, a clever smile and a song well sung. But beneath his coat and beneath his grin, a darker tide was moving within. Raise the sails, let the Hispaniola fly. There's a treasure waiting where the sea meets sky. With a captain true and a crew unknown, we'll sail for the island where Flint's gold lies sown. Raise the sails, let the old world fade, for fortune calls from a distant shade. Hey, hey, hey. Disappear, he did not know the danger near. Raise the sails, let the Hispaniola fly, past the gulls and the storm-black sky. A boy went seeking a chest of gold, but the sea had darker tales to unfold. For treasure draws both the brave and damned, and death was sailing with them from land. Hush now, boy, and hold your breath, for whispered words can sound like death. The sea may sleep beneath the stars, but treason grows aboard the ship like scars. Hush now, boy, don't make a sound, the wolves are waiting all around. The days rolled on beneath the sun, the voyage seemed a peaceful one. The sailors drank, the rigging sang, and every bell through darkness rang. Jim Hawkins wandered across the deck with little thought of what came next. Then down below where the apples lay, he climbed inside to hide away. Hush now, boy, and hold your breath, for whispered words can sound like death. The sea may sleep beneath the stars, but treason grows aboard the ship like scars. Hush now, boy, don't make a sound, the wolves are waiting all around. Hey! I'll wait till Flint's gold fills our hands, then we'll take the ship and kill the men. Silver's voice was calm and low, but Jim felt ice begin to grow. Those loyal fools shall walk the plank, and every coward shall be left to sink. The apples shook beneath his head as Jim imagined Smollett dead. One word could doom the captain's crew, one breath could tell the pirates too. So Jim stayed still beneath the fruit while mutiny took deeper root. Hush now, boy, and hold your breath, for whispered words can sound like death. The sea may sleep beneath the stars, but treason grows aboard the ship like scars. Hush now, boy, don't make a sound, the wolves are waiting all around. He crawled from the barrel, pale and white, and ran to warn the captain that night. Smollett listened, grim and still. Then let us see who bends to will. Boy, the game has changed, the smiling crew are now estranged. The treasure waits, the island nears, and every man must face his fears. sea rolls dark beneath the moon. The mutiny will come soon.
blood-red sea, green-black teeth staring back at me. The pirates laughed as they hit the shore, but the jungle knew what they'd come here for. Jim slipped away where the wild vines crawl, while parrots screamed from the branches tall. Then somewhere deep in the choking green, a broken man stumbled into the sea. Run, Jim, run through the jungle wild. The island waits for a foolish child. Silver smiles with a murderous grace, while death wears a friendly face. Run, Jim, run where the black vines grow. There's no telling friend from foe. The trees are watching, the shadows move, and the dead have nothing left to prove. A voice came crawling beneath the leaves, a desperate prayer, a man who grieves. Silver spoke with a gentle tone, then steel flashed bright and the man was gone. Jim ran blind through the tangled wood as fast as frightened feet ever could. Behind him came the jungle's breath, and every branch looked shaped like death. And suddenly, a wild-eyed ghost beneath the trees, barefoot, ragged, with the beard in the breeze. 3 years alone with the sun overhead, 3 years of silence, 3 years with the dead. Then Gunn is my name, though few remember me. I've lived like a ghost on this cursed island sea. Give me cheese and I'll tell you what I've seen, for I know what sleeps beneath the green. Run, Jim, run through the jungle wild. The island waits for a foolish child. Silver smiles with a murderous grace, while death wears a friendly face. Run, Jim, run where the black vines grow. There's no telling friend from foe. The trees are watching, the shadows move, and the dead have nothing left to prove. Tell me, boy, does silver sail upon your ship beneath the gale? Jim looked back through the leaves and rain toward the mast beyond the bay, and suddenly the truth was clear. The greatest danger was already near. Not in the jungle, not in the grave, but on the ship where silver played brave. Run, Jim, run, but don't forget the strangest friends are the ones you get. Ben Gunn laughed beneath the sun, a forgotten man, but not undone. And somewhere deep beneath the stone, where roots had wrapped around the bone, Flint's old fortune waited still for blood, for gold and human will. The parrots screamed, the jungle breathed, and somewhere far beyond the trees, pieces of 8. Pieces of 8. cannons woke the sleeping bay. Black smoke swallowed light of day. The Hispaniola turned away, and men were left with death to face. Through jungle fire and cannon smoke, the loyal few escaped the yoke. They dragged their powder through the rain, while thunder rolled across the plain. The stockade rose beneath the trees, a wooden fortress in the breeze. They barred the gate, they checked the gun, and waited for what had begun. No ship remained to take them home, no friendly sail upon the foam. Behind the walls with loaded guns, they swore they'd stand until it was done. Raise the black flag, let the cannons cry. Steel in the hand and fire in the sky. Let every pirate come through the flame. We'll meet them here and remember their name. Stand your ground where the dead men lie. Hold the walls while the cannonballs fly. If morning comes, let it find us still, with blood on the earth and iron will. Then Silver King beneath white cloth, his wooden leg crossed through the froth. He leaned upon his crooked cane and called across the blood-stained plain. Give us the map, surrender the fort, and perhaps your lives may be spared in part. But Smollett stood upon the wall and laughed to hear the pirates call. You want the map? Then come and take it. You want our lives? Then come and make it. Silver smile went cold as stone, and every pirate raised his own. The jungle shook, the powder burned, the guns were loaded, the tables turned. 1,000 curses filled the air, then silence fell. They were there! Raise the black flag, let the cannons cry. Steel in the hand and fire in the sky. Let every pirate come through the flame. We'll meet them here and remember their name. Stand your ground where the dead men lie. Hold the walls while the cannonballs fly. If morning comes, let it find us still, with blood on the earth and iron will. The first shot tore the morning apart, a thunderclap that split the heart. The pirates charged through smoke and flame, screaming for gold, screaming their name. Rifles cracked from the wooden wall, one by one the black coats fall. Steel met steel beneath the sun, and neither side would yield or run. A body crashed against the gate, another fall. Too late, too late. The stockade shook beneath the blows, while crimson ran where the green grass grows. No captain's voice, no sailor's prayer, only smoke and splintered air. The sea was burning, the jungle screamed, and every man became the man he dreamed. Then silence came as night drew near, but none could tell who won the war. The dead lay cold beneath the trees, while blood still stained the ocean breeze. The Hispaniola was lost beyond, the pirates claimed the island's bond. Yet underneath the ancient ground, a fortune slept without a sound. Gold beyond a king's desire, buried deep beneath the mire. And every man who sought the chest would pay the island for the rest. Raise the black flag, let the cannons cry. Tonight we live and tomorrow we die. The sea has taken the ship from sight, but the island still belongs to the night. Stand your ground though the walls may where the roots run deep. Flint's old fortune waits in sleep. And far beyond the broken shore, the cannons whisper evermore. The treasure waits, the pirates come, and the war has just begun. Has just begun. When darkness fell across the sea, young Jim set out alone. He found a little coracle and claimed the night his own. Row through the darkness, row through the night, follow the stars by their silver lights. The tiny boat was tossed about beneath the moonless sky, while black clouds gathered overhead and thunder rolled nearby. Row through the darkness, row through the night, follow the stars by their silver lights. The Spaniola drifted near, her anchor held her fast. Jim reached the rope and cut it free, then watched the schooner pass. Drift with the current, drift with the tide, leave all the darkness and treason behind. The tide began to turn around and carried her away, while Jim watched from his little boat until the break of day. Drift with the current, drift with the tide, leave all the darkness and treason behind. At dawn he found the schooner near, abandoned by the crew, but wounded Israel hand still lived and watched him from the blue. Beware the wounded, beware the sly, for death may smile before you die. Come help me, boy, and steer the ship, I'll show you what to do. But Jim could see the murder there behind the pirate's view. Beware the wounded, beware the sly, for death may smile before you die. They sailed towards Skeleton Island beneath the morning sun, while Hans concealed his wicked blade and waited for his run. Hold to the rigging, hold to the mast, the calmest waters never last. Then suddenly the pirate struck and lunged across the deck, but Jim climbed high above the mast and left the man in check. Climb toward the heavens, fight for your life, one wrong step ends the battle and strife. A pistol flashed, a thunder cracked, and Hans fell from the height. The schooner sailed beneath the sun and Jim had won the fight. Raise up the colors, let them fly, the pirate flag has fallen tonight. He brought the ship back safely home beneath the evening star, but Jim had learned that growing up can leave a lasting scar. Sail from the darkness, sail toward the dawn, the boy who left is forever gone. Row through the darkness, row through the night, follow the stars by their silver light. The pirate flag has fallen at last, but ghosts still whisper about the past. Gold may glitter beneath the sea, but freedom was the treasure meant for me. The tide rolls on, the voyage is done, and Jim sails home beneath the sun. schooner drifted toward the bay, while hands grew stronger by the day. He smiled and reached beneath his coat. A knife appeared beside his throat. Jim climbed high into the mast. His heart was beating hard and fast. The pirate followed, wild with rage, like some black beast released from cage. Pieces of eight, gold may glitter, but gold brings hate. Pieces of eight in the dead man's hand, and blood runs dark across the sand. Pieces of eight, hear the parrot cry. A fortune waits, and men will die. Came rushing through the air with murder burning in his stare. Jim raised two pistols one by one. The final shot, the fight was done. He swam ashore beneath the night and stumbled toward the stockade light. But where his friends had held the wall, the pirate colors hung over all. The parrot screamed from somewhere near, and Silver's voice replaced his fear. Jim knew then the game was lost, but every victory has its cost. Pieces of eight, gold may glitter, but gold brings hate. Pieces of eight in the dead man's hand, and blood runs dark across the sand. Pieces of eight, hear the parrot cry. A fortune waits, and men will die. Jim and smiled, you've got the courage of the wild. Your friends have traded map for life. Now walk with us and join the strife. Hi! Pieces of eight, the black spot awaits beside the gate. Silver's crew begins to turn, and every pirate has his price to earn. Gold may buy a captain's throne, but every pirate dies alone. The night was black, the torches burned. The tide was low, the tables turned. Around the fire the pirates stood, with murder hiding where friendship should. They gathered close beneath the trees, with knives beneath their ragged sleeves. A black spot passed from hand to hand, a death sentence beneath the moonlit sand. Long John Silver, your time is through. The pirates shouted, we are done with you. But Silver smiled and calmly stood, like a wolf surrounded in the wood. The black spot falls, the black spot lies, like judgment underneath the skies. But Silver laughs, for he can see that fools are blind to treachery. The map is near, the gold awaits, and greed itself will seal their fates. Then Dr. Livesey crossed the ground, where wounded men lay bleeding round. He came to heal the dying crew, but found young Jim among them too. Come with me, boy, while there's a chance. Leave these men to their last advance. But Jim stood firm beneath the trees. I'll stay with those who fought with me. Then Silver drew the ancient chart, and Jim felt ice around his heart. The papers show the hidden way where Flint had buried gold away. The black spot falls, the black spot lies, like judgment underneath the skies. But Silver laughs, for he can see that fools are blind to treachery. The map is near, the gold awaits, and greed itself will seal their fates. At dawn they marched through jungle mist, with ancient weapons clenched in fists. The trees grew thick, the shadows deep, while bones of dead men watched their feet. A compass turned beneath the sun. The trail went on where Flint had run. Each step they took through tangled green brought closer what had once been seen. Then came a clearing, cold and wide, where twisted roots split earth aside. An ancient tree stood black and tall, its branches reaching like a gallows wall. The pirates stared at Flint's old sign, a crooked mark along the line. They dug beneath the rotten ground, but not a single coin was found. No golden crown, no silver chest, no pirate's dream, no final rest. The earth was empty, the jungle laughed, and every man remembered Flint. Silver looked upon the crew and knew exactly what to do, for fear had spread from man to man, and every pirate broke and ran. But somewhere far beyond the trees, a hidden fortune waited with the breeze. Gunn had taken Flint's great hoard and buried it where none had scored. The map was true, the trail was real, but gold can never make men heal. The black spot fades beneath the sun, the treasure hunt is finally done. The dead have claimed their share of gold, and greed has left the pirates cold. Flint's old treasure waits no more, its curse has crossed the ocean shore. The map was true, the trail was real, but buried gold can never heal. And somewhere underneath the trees, the island whispers through the leaves. Come back. Man's chest beneath the tree, the map revealed the mystery. They climbed the hill, they searched the ground, but not a single coin was found. The earth was broken, old and bare, the treasure wasn't waiting there. The pirates stared with hollow eyes, and Silver saw the moment rise. Flint's pointer leads to an empty grave. Gold cannot save the greedy brave. The tree still stands, the earth still man's map has light to gold. Hey! Then from the trees a voice arose, a ghostly cry that chilled their bones. Darby McGraw, the forest cried, and hardened pirates turned and fled aside. Hey! Silver knew the voice was a trick, but fear had made the bravest sick. The island seemed to wake and breathe, with Flint himself beneath the leaves. Then came the sound of rifles near, and suddenly the pirates' fear became a storm of smoke and flame. The loyal men had come again. Flint's pointer leads to an empty grave. Gold cannot save the greedy brave. The tree still stands, the earth still bleeds, but treasure never crowns man's greed. Flint's pointer crooked and old, the dead man's map has a light to gold. Long before, hidden deep behind a secret door, while pirates chased the phantom prize, the treasure slept beneath their eyes. Flint's pointer led them to their fate, but fortune laughs and fortune waits. The island kept what Flint had sworn, and greed had left the pirates torn. The gold was never where they knew, for Ben Gunn had taken it from view. Fell silent at last. The guns were cold, the battle past. Silver surrendered, gold was found deep beneath the island ground. 3 long days they carried gold through caverns dark and bitter cold. The Hispaniola waited near, a ship to carry them from fear. Sail home across the sea. Leave the island where the dead still be. Gold in the hold and blood on the shore, but none of us are the men we were before. Sail home beneath the morning sun. The tale is over, but not what we've become. Some pirates stayed upon the land, left behind with empty hands. Silver came aboard that night, his smile still sharp, his eyes still bright. But when the moon was high and pale, he vanished from the ship beneath the sail. A bag of gold was gone as well, and where he went no man could tell. Sail home across the sea. Leave the island where the dead still be. Gold in the hold and blood on the shore, but none of us are the men we were before. Sail home beneath the morning sun. The tale is over, but not what we've become. Jim came home with gold in hand, but dreamed at night of that cursed land. He heard the pirate, clear and cold, crying through the dark Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight.
The treasure bought them houses and wine, but some things gold could never make right. The sea remained beyond the hill, calling softly, calling still, and Jim would never seek again the fortune buried by wicked men. For every chest beneath the sand has ghosts that follow back to land. Sail home, the voyage is done, the storm has passed, the battle won. But somewhere beneath the moonlit foam, the island waits where the wild winds roam. Sail home, let the old tale sleep, for gold lies buried in waters deep. And when the night wind shakes the door, Jim hears footsteps upon the floor. A parrot cries from somewhere near.
Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight.
And Jim Hawkins wakes in fear.